Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Go, let's go to Thizzle Mountain. You gonna come to Thizzle Mountain.
I mean, I don't care if they hear the audio in the background, but is that too high? Is that too high? Are they too loud? Do I need to get them? If I'm in the mic, I'm good. Okay, I just gotta remember to, like put the mic in his mouth.
Why you gotta do it like that?
I just gotta remember, man, cause I'll be talking and then
But you gotta put it in my mouth though for real. Why can't
Point
put
it
it
at
in, and not put it near my mouth?
before I even get started, this is going to be the most difficult interview I've ever done in my life. Welcome to Wame TV, Mr. Nuts Productions Team VP. Y'all go ahead and follow my man Wayne TV. Got a lot of good things going on. But today and right now, I have my man DORKY DARIEN. You know, I even have a hard time saying DORKY DARIEN now because he's just Darien to me. Darien, how you doing, my brother?
DORKY DARIEN is doing fantastic. We're just vibing out, enjoying the whole area. I'm glad to be here, representing the family, of course. Thank you, Wayne TV, for having me on, this whole, broadcasting stage. We just lit.
We just lit. Wait.
Dope-tastic.
Okay, see, I understand dope taxes. We just lit. Isn't that a term towards marijuana?
Nah, we just lit, hey, we fire, we're excited, we're ecstatic. It's a slang word.
Okay, now I understand excited and ecstatic. That fire and we lit shit, that's his generation.
We're joyfully lit.
Okay. Darien, my brother, why don't you tell everybody, how long have you actually been in the adult industry?
To be honest with you, I've been in the game for 2014, so I'm around what's 8 years?
That's a long time, my brother.
Yeah, it's been a minute. Just been pushing. Started off as Darien Brown, but of course the career has progressed. I found more image that fits me and pretty much my brand and my creativity, and that's when we translated to DORKY DARIEN. Something that was more soothing to what I had envisioned versus the basic standard of the industry. Kind of just wanted that poster boy look. No, not taking shots at anything else at all, but still, it's just.
But you are very creative. You do reach a large variety of female talent that want to work with you, because even the cam girls who do solo shoots and work by themselves are willing to work with you because of your style, your look, and just the way that you carry yourself. And I think that's really unique. And I applaud you for that, my brother, because a lot of people wouldn't take that. A lot of people want to have that machismo, that, oh, I'm the man, but you take a different approach.
Yeah, for example, just like you said, your prime example, cam girls, it's really difficult because they're very selective, or just like you said, they just stick to solos, mainly just catering their sites. But I kind of our brands just match up because as for camming, I don't hardly ever cam, but I am starting to hop into cam shows and just pretty much doing my own thing now as well on Chatterbait, and so I kind of just match up their aesthetic. So when they're visioning, you know what, he's not just like I said, the macho guy. He's more just a regular just dork. He just cool. Has standards. He respects boundaries. They see that, and then they just take a chance. Say, hey, you know what? I feel comfortable with you shooting. With me, would you like to shoot? And I'm like, of course. And we set up the time, and it just also just building up different networking, branches that just expanding. For example, anybody can see you fuck, but still at the same time though, you also have to have different pockets, and different ventures fetish worlds. There's so many fetishes. Camming, you have camming, then you have all other things of course the big money's producing being someone's domain. There's so many fields that you can just pretty much network, so it doesn't always have to be about fucking. It's just basically just about reaching out, branding. I'm fucking is of course the bonus to having content, because content is king, but the most important part just expanding everything and just knowing, because you may be in an area that, hey, let's just say you're in fucking Idaho, like you know, like 3 cam girls in Idaho, like, oh hey, I can get you like point A, point B. Oh, you can crash with me. You want to shoot content or just show you around? You know, you may never know. They may even know like maybe one amateur company say, hey, they look for people. I can get you a booking.
It gets you in the door and it keeps you in the door. That's pretty interesting, man. But one thing I notice about you, man, is you got that Trump disease, man. You talk with your hands every time you just be. What's all that, man? What's going on here, man? Why?
I'm very descriptive. Like I'm very passionate. You know, you see my hands right now. Like, you know, I'm all in the music, baby. You know, like that. I'm gonna drop that EP, Dorky Gang. You know, check out for that EP. I always move my hands.
Let me let this crowd and the network and the audience know.
Yes.
Darien is like a nephew to me. That's my partner. We work a lot together. It's not a lot of guys, especially his age, that caught not only my eye, he caught my respect. Because like he said earlier, Darien stayed in his own lane. He was like, fuck what you think. This is me. This is who I am. And if you don't like it, then oh well. And I respect the cat doing it like that. And he stayed true to his game. So me and Darien are really close. We've been working together for a long time. So that's why I said that this is going to be the toughest interview, because Darien is a stone cold fool, and he gets under my skin, man. Just get under my skin, man. He always trying to get me to smoke marijuana, which I don't do.
Actually, we're not gonna say we don't do, okay? Every year during AVNs, he got to toke it up with us. But he broke code this year because it's post-COVID. He was feeling himself like, shit. I got my 2 shots. My old ass can show my chest hair out. And then he smoked during like Miami. And then now he has to smoke at this event because he still owes me a puff pass.
I'm going to smoke today.
So let me make this thing clear. He is a smoker. Semi-smoke. He's a seasonal smoker. He's a seasonal smoker.
Okay.
Oh, by the way, he think he's just this stone cold separation speed like wide receiver. Like he be talking so much shit about wide receivers.
First of all,
hold on. But like he used to be a wide receiver himself back in the day.
Yes, I was.
And then on top of that, he always picks at me. Like, I just mind my business. He be throwing the jab, but he never told you the story about Pepsi. Every time he takes a sip about Pepsi.
Nah, man, that's not true. This is not true.
He fantasized about Dwayne Johnson.
Not true. No, let me explain.
No, he literally said this in the car, like taking a car trip to Orlando. Every time he sips Pepsi, he fantasizes about Dwayne Johnson.
I did not.
He did say that.
Fantasize.
Yeah, you know, no.
Okay,
he said
word.
he said Dwayne. I was like, so everything. Dwayne Johnson. Dwayne.
No, that's not what happened. Okay, listen. Listen. I said I think about Dwayne Johnson when I drink Pepsi because Pepsi is strong. It's strong like Dwayne Johnson, not sweet like Coca-Cola. Pepsi is strong, and that was the term that I used.
But he said Dwayne. But he said he fantasized about Dwayne Johnson though. Dwayne.
Man. Look. That's not true. Look,
No,
man,
it's true.
My brother, his name is Dwayne, so that's why I say Dwayne. The way I say Dwayne.
He didn't stop at Dwayne. He's at Dwayne Johnson.
Stop, man. Just stop.
What?
Just
Why are you
stop.
lying to the people, bro?
Let's
Why are you lying to the people?
let's stop.
Yeah.
What
People don't deserve
what are some things that you have on tap for the dorksters out there, your fan base, and anything in particular you're working on?
Right now, since Exotic Chicago, we kind of established adding cosplay. A lot of people have been acting about that, so we will be doing a series about that. I'm still kind of just getting like superheroes like together. So of course I'm mainly DC, but I'm second gen, not first gen. So Teen Titans, that's my ish. For the first gen, I'm kind of like what the people is like. They view it as godly like, but that's how the comics like writers make them turn out to be. That's them. But still, I have that in the mix. Of course, I have like other things, just traveling and relocating. So it's gonna be a process. Not gonna lie, it's not gonna be like just boom success right away. But of course, once the relocation to the West Side happens, things will like run smoothly and basically building up for the future. So
if I did cosplay, it would definitely be Marvel, and I would probably choose. No. My favorite X-Man is Gambit.
Oh, Gambit.
I choose Gambit. Yeah, the Cajun.
I can see Gambit.
Yeah, that's where I would go if I did cosplay. But cosplay is pretty big. It is huge. I dabbled in it with my character, Ray Pitts, even just wearing a mask and being a theoretical. Can you wait a minute? Can you say rape? Oh, you can't say rape. Okay, can't say rape. Well, Ray Pitts just takes what he wants. Would that get past it? Okay.
He's just pretty much dressed as a serial taker.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go.
We'll do that.
Yeah.
We won't use the other term.
No, we won't. We can't use the other term. We won't use that. But it's pretty popular. Just putting on a mask and just acting a certain way is pretty popular.
We do have a story about the one Mr. Ray Pitts, serial taker. So serial taker, right? We have this event. See, the serial taker. he knows. No.
Man, Darien close. That's my boy. So
I had to sit back for this. No.
To do a video with me. I said, hey, I need a body double.
He wanted me to bust my ass down the stairs, so he won't perform his own stunts. But he rather be fucking though. Like he rather fuck, but like he wanted me to dress as the serial taker, so Vicky could kick me in the fucking shin, in my chin, falling down the stairs. He was like, man, that's good, man, that's good. Got your ass kicked. Now I can take the credit and fuck the shit out of Vicky. And I'm like, and how the way he asked, that shit was not sincere at all. Like, it was not sincere. He was just like, he's like, my man. He didn't say my man. He was like, hey, Darien, fall down these damn stairs. And I'm like, nigga, what? Like that's how the Hollywood got out. He would say, oh, I'm to Hollywood now, and I'm like, nah. Why would you want your nephew kicked in the face, bro? I don't understand that. Your own flesh and blood, bro.
I'm 50.
Your own. Wow. What at LeBron 36? What's good?
So
wow.
all I needed him to do
was
just take the fall.
What about Tom Cruise? Tom Cruise do his own stunts. Samuel Jackson, he does most of his own stunts. Jackie Chan older than you. He like 56, 57. That nigga still kicking.
Look,
Jet Li.
Look.
Neon, like the Taker dude.
Fall down the steps. That's all he had to do. And
he didn't even say please.
His fall. He could have like grabbed.
Bro, like, I'm not gonna take my fall. He didn't even say please, bro. He wanted his own nephew, his own flesh and blood, to get kicked in the face, so he could save his face for the scene. Wow. That's basically what he wanted.
Wow. Okay, I didn't.
Because
I
you
didn't say please.
No.
I didn't say.
Yeah,
please.
he didn't say please. And also, what makes matters worse? Of course, like when you mention something like, "Oh, bro, why your socks that way?" Oh, so you're looking at me. You're looking at me. Wow. So like every time he be saying, "Oh, you looking at me," I'm like, "Nah, I'm not looking at you, man." Like, damn. I'm like, he pretends to be like not to be a pretty boy. He wants to be like a man, but he really is Odell Beckham Jr.
You didn't. Hey, You didn't know Luna been looking at me the whole trip. Every time I go outside.
No, she wasn't.
Luna loves
No, she was. She was just looking at that damn hat. Like, why you limping? Cause like he out here walking like Allen Iverson, like had one sleeve up and one sleeve down. Like he really hooping. He dressed up right.
This is why I didn't want to do the interview with your punk ass right here. This is why I didn't want to do this shit with you. This is why I just gonna let you sit over here all goddamn day.
I'm like, bro, I'm like, nigga, you ain't in an NBA All-Star game. Put your pants back down.
I'm working, man. I'm working, and my pants got caught up on me.
Bro, so sitting at the desk make your legs sweat. That's what's going on.
No, I was doing something else.
So you have to pull up your pants leg just to be adding in. So
actually, you know what happened? I'm gonna tell you what happened.
You should people take their shirt off while adding. You put your pants leg up.
If you notice, I had on gym shoes, but I had on dress socks with my leg up. Did you notice that?
I mean, you didn't have high waters though. Like you had the lows.
But what happened?
What happened?
The sock was coming up on my leg, and I felt uncomfortable.
You felt uncomfortable.
So I raised my
your sleeve
air so I could get some air because the sock was making me feel uncomfortable because it was a dress sock.
So you just could have just put your so you just gonna push the sock down or anything? You couldn't take the socks off.
That's gay. That's gay. If you have on shoes and you roll your socks down, that's gay. What? That's gay.
What kind of logic is that?
Man, you gotta roll your sock down.
Yeah, roll your sock down to get some air, bro.
That's gay.
How?
I'd rather raise my pants up to get air.
So how the way I have my socks up right now, standing up, is that gay?
No.
Okay, so if I do this, is that gay?
That's gay.
What?
Right there.
What?
You might as well wear some real socks that you don't have to roll down like that.
How is this gay? This is mid. This is still mid height. You still got low, like no.
Because it's rolled down,
bro.
It's not the same thing.
It's the same exact thing. It's the same exact thing.
That sock is not made like that. That sock is made to be up there.
It could be made to draw down too.
No, that's gay.
What? What?
That's gay, man. This is how the sock is supposed to be. You're supposed to wear it up like this.
Bro, so
you're supposed to wear your sock up like that.
So no ankle showing socks is not gay, but like pulling it down. Okay.
Because what you're doing is you're changing.
How? But I'm getting air like you though.
No, but you're changing what the sock is supposed to be.
I'm not changing the sock. I'm like, you can raise it down and up.
If you're a man,
your sock, you can't raise it up.
If you're a man, you shouldn't be kissing another man. That's gay. You got your sock up, so you shouldn't have to roll your sock down. What
kind of comparison is that?
Because you roll your sock down. You changed the sock.
My sock ain't kissing my damn leg, bro.
You changed the sock.
How did I change the sock?
You rolled it down and you keep it up like
you can go it down and raise it back up.
No, it stays up. It's a man sock.
Bro.
It's a man sock.
Bro, we can see your ankles. You Prince.
Yeah, because my sock is
You dress like Prince.
It's a man.
Wow.
I didn't change it. I didn't transform.
So you gonna shake your ass around the camera too?
No, you transformed your sock.
How did I transform my sock?
You rolled it down.
Bro.
So now it's like a man turning into a girl.
Wow. So you really think like pulling down your sock like this?
Yeah.
And raising it up like wow.
That's gay.
But like pulling your pants ain't gay though. Like you just and you had a lip too. You was like this, like just showing the whole damn calf. Like
give me the mic. This interview is over. Thank you, Wame TV. Thank you, MR.NUTTz Productions. Thank you, DORKY DARIEN.
Dorky gang.
Thank you, Team VP. This shit is over. Cut this shit right now.
Let's go.